Hi Queens! So this one's for the Queens whose English is intermediate and up. What I want to talk about today is try treating English as if they're just Legos. They're just Legos. There's Lego blocks and you get to build whatever you want. So when we're first learning English, we need to learn all the rules and instructions because we're first given those Lego blocks, we don't know what they are. So you start learning all the grammar and the rules of that language. I think it's beneficial when you're a beginner to be exposed to different areas of topics and different conversations. You know, when you first learning English, we talk about weather, we talk about fruits. So I think it is beneficial. However, when you get to that level, when you can make your own sentence and express yourself to a certain level, this is what I'm suggesting you. I want you to start focusing on the areas that you are truly interested in. So at that level, I want you to forget about English. Forget about learning English. And I want you to start really creating your own architecture with what you've already learned up to that point. So what it does to you when you start building your own architecture, buildings, castles, whatever, is, let's say you're very interested in cosmetics and makeup. I want you to consume so much content on makeups and cosmetics. Just follow a lot of YouTube channels and Instagram accounts. Just expose yourself to the area, that little rabbit hole. You will start picking up the vocabulary and the phrases that you use in that industry and the topic. And then you'll start creating your own language around those topics, cosmetics and makeup. You will start noticing you are trying to explain something and you can't find this word. And those desperate moments when you see this little hole in your castle, that is exactly the moment that your English will improve because you are really desperate to fill in that gap. So what I'm really trying to say here is that English is just a tool. It's just a medium to express yourself and communicate to other people. Korean education and English is very problematic when you think about it because it really limits what kind of buildings or architecture that you could build with your English. Remember when you were studying for like 수능 or like TOEICs, it is all boring if it wasn't good for you. I'm not interested in geography or history. I'm not really interested in the content. Most of Koreans, they know a lot more than they think. And I really want you to start playing with what you already have. Because like I told you, English is just a tool and it's just a medium to express yourself. And let me tell you one secret. Nobody has all the Lego blocks in the world. No one. Even the native English speakers, they don't have all the Lego blocks. I'm telling you. Let's say there's a person who's not interested in politics. They're not going to know all the Lego blocks that build this building, that build this architecture of politics. They're not going to know all the terms and vocabularies and expressions that they use in politics. But maybe the politicians, they might not know all the terms when it comes to, let's say, music. I'm a pianist. I'm sure they don't know about all those musical terms. So what I don't want you to do is thinking that your English is not good enough because you don't know all the Lego blocks when it comes to certain topics. So what I'm suggesting to you here is I want you to think about what you're truly interested in and what you want to be able to talk about and have a deeper and longer conversation, I want you to deep dive into those. And this is what I help my students in my coaching program. In Speak Into Your Power English program, I help you build your own castle, not copying someone else's that you're not interested in. I help you focus on the topics and areas that really matters to you. So if your English is intermediate or above, I think it's really important that you customize your English. And this is what I'm really passionate about helping in other people, so that they don't get stuck in that intermediate level. I truly believe that your English is better than you think it is. I'm really passionate about helping you create your own castle and using what you already have and having really fun with it. I am all about making English fun and be used in something that is relevant to your life and what you're interested in. So let me know if this was helpful to you. And if you feel stuck in an intermediate level in English and you want to take your English to the next level, I would love to work with you. Go speak into your power, Queens.